Hello there. This is just a simple guide on an efficient way of making money in the game. Um, Basically, I struggled a lot during the early game of making money and always ended up in debt. So I thought this little guide would probably help people. So overall, if you're starting from a completely fresh game, then you will basically have to do your research, which, if you progress through some of the starting quests, you will get basically a research station unlocked, which will grant you research points basically up here. And you will need to unlock certain things to basically progress. And if you go a certain route, like say going to the research pack, you'll get granted an extra researcher, so you'll speed up or your research points gain. So I would always recommend going straight to here. From then, you would want to go up from, because basically this would be your starting area when you start. I will be putting a picture in the description of the route. From there, you would want to unlock farming. That is one of the most profitable things in the game. The problem to it you would come across is that morality is quite difficult to get a hold of. With the morality, it's a whole system up here. From that, you will just basically try and fill the needs of what's required, basically. So say, for example, with business, you've got everything there. But if you understand all the morality and everything and you've got it to at the right point, you need drastically 75 points to basically be able to do this. Because at 75 points, you unlock the warehouse, which is what we're aiming for. So we need to go back into research. The warehouse is up here. It will cost quite a lot of research points to get it, but once you're there, you're nearly golden, because there is one other very important thing you will definitely need to farming, which is all the way down here. The farm processor basically harvests all your crops and they will take it to the warehouse so it can be sold. So basically you will want to go for farming, so at least once you've got your farms up, they can start growing. It does help with your animals, but I really don't bother with them. I play this game as let's build a farm, not let's build a zoo. So once you've got farming unlocked, you would then go up and get a warehouse because you're literally right by it. And then once you've got that, you would want to go down to farm processor, or you can go whatever route you want, but I did that route. And the most optimal I've found for making money so far is up here, the coffee berries, because when they're processed, they give you quite a lot. And as you see, I have a lot of farms. There's more farms than there is animals, and each field nets a lot of money. So once you've got like your farms, you'll place them, they will plant all your crops. From there, you would want your farm processor, because as you see here, they process everything so it can actually be sold. From there, you will need the warehouse. That is the most important thing, because this sells all your crops every Friday in game. So as you see, I currently have 39,000 ready to be sold, which is a lot in this game, considering you do struggle quite a bit. Apart from that, like, it's not difficult to do, but it's a bit of a grind, because like I said, the morality is the issue. Your best option for doing that is if you place any shops. So for example, if I can actually click on the right thing, so for the churro stand, for example, you'll have basically this slider, which will go from a terrible item all the way to a really good item. Get that as close to the best item possible, because that will be a big jump to your morality, as well as making sure all your staff are paid. If you go to park staff, like say for example I've got a lot of farmers. If I go on this one for example, you will see under here I'm paying the max salary possible, because that also increases your morality. Releasing animals via the release hub will work. Even donating animals, so if you click on an animal and go to donate, that's another great way of making morality. But apart from that, like I said, you don't make much money from the farm, like the animals and the park itself. It's oddly farming that makes you a ton of money in the game. As you see, like, it works out really well. And the thing is, this weight method can be done infinitely, because money is definitely not an issue once you've got the farms set up. So, as I said, in the description there'll be a image of the most important perks that you will need. And apart from that, it's pretty much straightforward. But thank you for watching, and check out my next videos.